The video is how to stop gooning. Gooning is I want to get the right definition for you. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just making it up. Gooning, it refers to the practice of prolonged, intense sexual arousal without reaching orgasm, often leading to a trance-like state. You know what I'm saying? Uh, it's just like it's edging or just masturbation. You feel me, bro? Like some people that says that edging and masturbation, it keeps you aligned and you're able to know your body. You know, to know your body more. But and you might be able to know what you like and what you don't like for when it does come to that time. But it gets to a point where it gets excessive. You feel me, bro? Where you lose a disconnect with the real world and you look at people as what you're watching. You feel me? And then you don't really understand the aspect of a human connection. You feel me? Because you have this human to electronic connection, or you have a human connection, but it's through, you know what I'm saying, it's through the phone. You feel me? It's really no connection there. You're just there to get one off at that point. You feel me, bro? You get one off at that point, and you just lack awareness. But going to these relationships expecting what you see to be performed, and then it can lead to performance anxiety. You feel me, bro? Because now, instead of going there to make someone feel special or feel love, or even to do what the purpose of it is to do, is to procreate, you know what I'm saying? And to make new life, you're comparing yourself to somebody else. You feel me? And you think that you have to live up to these standards and I have to hit these moves and these angles. You feel me, bro? I gotta pull out my signature move. No, bro. The point of intimacy is really to bring life. But if you're doing it without the purpose of bringing life, it's to make somebody feel love, to wrap them in your love and make them feel special and make them feel seen. Not as another mark on the chart, not as a I said another match. No, it's not that. And gooning is just brother, I don't know. I was a gooner at one point. You feel me, bro? I used to goon like twice a day. not recently, but recently, maybe like it was bad. You feel me? It was bad, but I just I always wanted to stop being a gooner. I always wanted to stop just that lifestyle, that way of living. It took me many efforts and many trials and tribulations. I'm talking about that, like, why am I talking like this is so serious? But it is though. It is though. I want you to hear me. It is pretty serious. 'Cause it can really affect you. It can really affect you. Um, you can wake up, goon. Come home, goon. Before you go to sleep, goon. You know what I'm saying? Some people goon to just to you feel me? To go to sleep. Some people goon to feel a connection, to feel wanted because the people out there in the real world don't want them. You know what I'm saying? They're scared of them. They feel like the only way they can be feel seen by somebody is through the camera or through their phone, through their cellular device, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, bro, it's not it. You feel me? But that's just that part. I'm gonna teach you, not teach you, but I'm gonna give you some steps or just some things if you do want to stop gooning. You feel me, bro? Don't try to quit all at one time. Don't try to stop all at one time. Which that is what you know what I'm saying? That's what you should be aiming for, but don't make it like I have to stop right now and never again, okay? Instead take this approach. The approach is I'm going to do it for not going to do it for 1 hour, you know what I'm saying? And once you make 1 hour, wait the next hour. and the net sire, and the net sire. That way you alleviate some of the pressure off yourself, uh, and not it's like this big, you know what I'm saying? It's like a big piece of pie, right? That you want to stop, that you want to eat, okay, bro? You don't just shove the whole pie in your mouth. You take it one step at a time, okay? So this is what anything. This is what anything in life. You know what I'm saying? You take it one step at a time. Anything that you want to stop, you take one step at a time. You want to just stop completely, okay, bro? It's it's levels to get to the ultimate goal. You feel me? So you just 1 hour I stop, 1 hour I don't, 1 hour I don't. And honestly, second thing I'll say is like to when you know you get to a point where you feel tempted and you feel like you're going to indulge in those activities, try to do something to anything. Uh, get up, change your environment. You feel me? Change your environment. What I will say is that you usually might have like a routine. You know what I'm saying? A certain place you might go, a certain thing that you might do before it builds up into the, you know what I'm saying, the climax essentially, right, bro? So change your environment before you get to that. You know what I'm saying? Before you get to that trigger, you know, realize what triggers you use. Realize what your triggers are, and then don't fall into it. You feel me? Or actually, just change your environment, like I said. Um, Thirdly, keep yourself busy. I realize that like you're most likely to goon when you're bored or you have nothing to do. You feel me? And it's crazy to say that like, oh, I have nothing to do. Let me just go goon. You feel me? I'm just gonna go. But honestly, it's like, what else I want to do? Like, just sit here and rot. Like, let me go. Let me go get that success. You know what I'm saying? That success. When you goon, oh, I did something. I accomplished something. You feel me? I accomplished your orgasm. You feel me? That's what you're sending your brain that I did something. But honestly, you didn't do anything because you know when you let it off, okay? When you let it off, it's this thing called prolactin, okay? And it makes you tired. It makes you drowsy. So instead of actually accomplish something, you go and lay down. You go and BS some more instead of getting your butt up and making like and doing something. You feel me, twin? And as you keep going and going and going and going, you're gonna become more tired, and just more drowsy. You feel me, twin? More drowsy. And we both know that men are mission and purpose focused. You feel me? And to be on your purpose, you feel me? You're gonna need energy to carry it out, to execute, you feel me? To chase your dreams. But you can't chase a dream if you're going it all the time. What are you doing? Like, come on now, let's be honest with ourselves, okay, bro? Let's be honest with ourselves. A goon here and there, I would say it's fine. I would say everything in moderation. But this topic right here, no. No. No, 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 no. We need to start having like human interaction. You feel me, twin? Human interaction. And you can say, oh, my head is down. I'm locked in. You know what I'm saying? I'm celibate. You feel me, twin? Well, just be celibate. Don't goon either. Like I don't know what you want to say. Like, don't goon either and just be celibate. Like that's the case, bro. If you do relapse, you do like goon. You do goon again. Don't be like, man, I messed up. I'm disappointed in myself. Okay. Know that mistakes do happen, okay? And there's nothing wrong with you. It's just a mistake. You're not a failure. It's just a setback, and you learned. You know what I'm saying? Think about this. Think of it as a learning experience, okay? If you do relapse, you do go again, okay? If you actually trying to stop, you going again, okay, bro? Think about this. You go back. You be like, what was I doing that led up to this moment, okay? You feel me? Then you're able to take it. You're able to take, oh, what led me to this moment, and then you eliminate those actions that led up to it. You feel me, bro? Or you know what not to do. You feel me? You know what not to do for the next time if you get tempted again. You're like, oh, this happened last time. I can afford it. You feel me, twin? Life is a learning experience. Okay, life is a learning experience. So you just learn what not to do. You apply it, and then hopefully you can be successful. Well, not hopefully, but I know you'll be successful. But if you put your mind to it, you feel me, twin? Put your mind to it. It's like where everything in life, you just gotta want it. You gotta want it better than the next person, but you gotta want it for yourself. If you don't want it for yourself, then like nobody else is. Like nobody's gonna like. Okay. I'm sorry. Nobody's going to come in the room with you and grab you and be like, "Yo, stop gooning." Like, no, you gotta be like, "Oh, you just gotta stop, bro. You just gotta stop." And honestly, bro, I will say, it's I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna say it's weird, but it's like I don't know. It's just why, bro. Like why? And if you really think about it like this, think like this. All right, last and final thought, okay, bro. Say that you're watching people, right? You're watching people do a private part, intimate part in a relationship, right, bro? You don't find that like kind of crazy that you're watching other people like do things. You feel me? Because think like this: would you want somebody else watching you? Like people outside your window just gooning to you. You feel me, bro? Like if you was with a man or woman right now, you feel me? Would you want 1,000 people, not even 1,000, 10 people watching you right now? Would you want that? No. So why are you watching other people? Make it make sense. Like, come on out, make it make sense, twin. But this is how not to goon 101. If you enjoy my video, like leave it in the comments. And also, I'm also I think like 1 month goon free. So yeah, it's a journey, but when we reach that destination. Love y'all boys and women. Hope y'all enjoy my video, and I'll catch you on the next one.